That's some shit on that Drink Champs for the first 5 minutes. That nigga was dropping it. He didn't say nothing wrong. That first 5 minutes, holy shit. That nigga came, that Gemini came in and he was like, bow. That Gemini came in, he bloop, 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 bloop. He dropped all that shit.
Yeah. What did he say that was on point? Let's hear it.
10 minutes. I mean, he was talking about the Khazars.
The Khazars.
He mentioned it?
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, Lord Jesus.
You need to see it.
What?
You need to see it. Watch this, man.
So
Man.
he mentioned, because you know,
Dude,
he said the Khazars.
So what happened was this nigga got pissed when he came out with the All White Lies thing shirt, right? Mm-hmm. They jumped on him and canceled 4 of his major shows. Yeah. Like major money.
SoFi, yeah, the couple shows.
He mentioned Khazars? Just tell me that.
So no, he said their name. He said their name. We're calling them Khazars. We're switching the name. So he said, yo, I'm going DEF CON on them cats after they canceled his 4 shows. So that's when they came out and said, oh, he's anti-Semitic. They came out and said he's anti-Semitic. So everybody started to pull away from him. So that's when he went on there. He was like, you know what? Because he was holding the game back. You know, they how you get to the billions, they was giving them up the game, and he was holding it back. So when he said, I'm going DEF CON on them, that meant I'm about to spill the beans on y'all. So when he went on Drink Champs, he went on there and started telling everything. Yeah, they control all our voices. They control this. They control that. They control this. When we want to do this, when one of us do great, it's just that one. When we do bad, it's all of us who do bad. Yeah. It's the opposite for them. When one of them do great, it's all of them who's great. And when one of them do bad, it's only that motherfucker. It's only that guy. I mean, he was killing it.
What's a Semite? Let's break this shit the fuck down right now. I'm tired of it.
Listen.
He said that too. He said we the real. That's what he said. We the real ones. So how can I be anti-Semitic when we the real ones like that? He was dropping it. He came out dropping it. So
well, it's real simple, man.
He dropped it, and they was like, that's an anti-Semitic statement. You saying that you're that. You saying that you that is anti. How was that anti? If I say that I'm that, which is, you can go back in any history and see that's true, but it's anti if I say that. They are full of shit, and they don't have to deal with the argument when they label it as that. But we don't want to deal with the actual facts. You're just anti this, because what's Ben Shapiro? He came out because all of this came about from, Kanye hanging with Candace Parker, Candace, whatever her name is. And,
Candace Parker.
What is her name? What's her name? Candace Owens. Candace Owens. My bad. Candace Owens. So that's how he bought Parler. He bought Parler because her husband owned it, and so he bought Parler. But then, so they come out, and he talking to her on some down low stuff. They're going over. So he comes out and he blurts this out, and he blurts this now because he's associated with Candace Owens, who's associated with Ben Shapiro and Daily Wire. Ben Shapiro now has to come out. He's like, yo, he has to be like, yo, yeah, Candace is with us, but we can't control everything that people say and blah, blah, blah. Now he talked about the statements. Yeah, the fact that he says that he's the original, and then, yes, that's purely anti-Semitic. Like, wait a minute, how is that? Attack the argument. Don't right. Attack the argument. Don't we just label it as some bullshit. Attack what he said. Are you the real ones or not? Right. So they have to keep the facade. Right. So
they're keeping it based on miseducation. They're keeping it based on ignorance. The fact that quote unquote blacks don't know what a Semite is.
So
right.
This is why I'm looking at a Shemite, right?